Faber Piano Adventures, Level 4, pages 30 and 31. The song is called Grand Central Station. In this song we will be reviewing the grace note, and we will be playing in the key of G major. So we're going to be sharpening our Fs throughout the piece. Be prepared for that. Alright, let's find our positions. The left hand is going to be starting with the 2 and 4 on B and G. This is middle C. And the right hand will be starting with our one finger on D. Remember, we have that F sharp in there. I'll play it once and then we'll go through the song and talk about the details. Here we go. Okay, now let's talk about the left hand. I'm going to go through and play it once, just the left hand, so you can see what we're doing here. 2 and 4 on B and G, then 2 and 5 on B and F natural. Then we're playing a chord here, E, B, and D, and then we're sliding down to D flat and E flat, and then moving over to G and D, F and C, E flat and B flat, and then F and C and holding. Then we're doing a D octave, using this thumb to get our pinky up here to play this chord, D, A, and C. And then we're kind of repeating here, B and G, B and F natural, there's that chord, E, B, and D again. And then we're sliding down and playing D flat and E flat. And then we can move our third finger over and play D, D sharp, E, and then coming over here and playing a D octave, holding our pedal. Switching to 6/8 time, we're playing G and D, F and C, E flat and B flat, F and C, G and D, tied, hold it. Now we're going to repeat that. G and D, F and C, E flat and B flat, and then F and C. Coming up to G and D, playing a D, and then coming down here and playing a G octave. Alright, so not too hard. Now let's look at the right hand. We've got to play D, E, G, E, D, D, E, G, A. Now there's some ties in there, so don't double hit those notes. Move your thumb up to G, G, D, C, B, D, G. Now here's the grace note. We got our second finger on A. We're going to grace up to B flat. G, F, G. Then we're going to go D, E, D, B, and G, G and A. Then an octave, G and G, G and A. And then bounce up here to D, D, C, B, A, and then fifth finger comes down. A, G, F sharp, E. Now repeating, D, E, G, E, D, D, E, G, A. Then move your thumb up. G, D, C, B, D. Move your thumb up again. D, G, A, B flat, G, F, G. Then A. Now we're going to be playing intervals here, so G and B again, F sharp and B, F sharp and B again, back to the G and B, and then F sharp and A, E and G, G, now move your thumb up to G, G, A, B, G and D, C, B, A, G and C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, and now we have accent marks on these, so we're going to be playing accent the B, D, G, A, D, G, G, D, G, A, D, G. So make sure you hit those loud. Then we're going to be playing B and D together. E, G, E, D, D, E, G, A. Then we're moving down to the middle section of the piano. We're doing that repeated section we just did in 6/8 time, accenting those notes. B, D, G, A, D, G, G, D, G, A, D, G. Keep your hand there. B and D, E, G, E, D, D, E, G, A, now we're going to accent and start to slow down. So go B, A, G, E. And now they want you to hit your one finger and cross over to go 5 on D, 3 on B, 2 on A, 1 on G, and then we got a chord here at the end, A, B, and D. Alright, so we went through all the notes now. You should be able to play the song. Remember, when you're practicing this, just do a section at a time. I swung the notes. I was playing... I think it's more fun. You could play it square. It's up to you. I think it's more fun to swing the notes. Anyway, those are all the notes. Watch out for the ties. Lots of ties in this piece. A lot of people double hit notes. Remember, ties, you just hold it for the value of both. At the very end of the song, we're getting louder and slower. So when we finish that last chord, we want to end kind of strong and loud like that. Okay, and watch out for your pedaling as well. There are some pedal markings. Alright, good luck with Grand Central Station.